Hi, you guys. I am so sorry that I have not been doing readings this week. I don't know if you guys saw the short that I posted yesterday, but I have been man down. I feel like 2025 energetically has been hellacious for me. So maybe somebody else has been going through like ascension symptoms. I know that today is the first day I have felt good since last Sunday. Um, when I was talking to you guys yesterday, I was explaining that we've been having these northern lights. We've been having these solar flares, and we are energetic beings. And this stuff affects us, especially if you're sensitive, especially if you are an empath, or if you're going through your awakening right now. It's really going to affect us. Um, my stomach has been jacked. Like, I'm vegan. I don't even eat like the plant-based meat. I'm so good with my diet. And my stomach has been so jacked up. Hot, and then super cold, and then the chills, and then super tired, and headaches, and like just things that I know are not normal. So, if you're having these things and you're worried, please go to the doctor. But for some of us, it's just double, triple whammy. We have the Mercury retrograde. We have ascension symptoms. We're going through a lot of shifts, a lot of timeline shifts. We are in a number 9 year. We are closing things out. So what I can tell you guys is just hang in there. I'm right there with you. If you've been feeling kind of shitty, get rest. Listen to your body. I've been really listening to my body. I wanted to come in and do readings, but I had to follow what my heart was telling me to do. My heart was saying, sit your ass down and rest. So that's my advice for you guys if you've been feeling those symptoms. Rest, get outside and ground. Maybe put your feet in some salt water because, the bottoms of our feet, toxins come through the bottoms. Drink your chlorophyll. Get the heavy metals out of your body. Chlorophyll is great for that. Okay, you guys, as I'm sitting here shuffling and getting ready for the reading, because I'm not really quite sure what's going to come out today, it was like Spirit was saying, like, it feels like we're under attack right now. I feel that. I feel like because we are waking up. You guys see all the craziness that's going on in the world right now. Do you guys see what's going on? We are being called to action. Light workers are waking up. It's time for us to start stepping into our purpose, why we're here. And I just feel we're under attack right now, you guys. Nothing to fear. Just put your protective bubbles around you every day. But it was funny as I'm shuffling. You guys ever heard that song? It was by Snap. It's a very old song. And it's called I Got the Power. So after they were telling me that we were under attack, it's like, it's getting kind of hectic, but you're wise, divine. You're a maniac, brainiac, winning the game. So, and then I heard, I got the power. So we are stepping into our divinity, you guys. That's just the bottom line of what's going on right now. So let's just go ahead and get going. I'm so sorry. We're almost at 4 minutes. Leave me a comment if you've been feeling just icky, coming and going, right? It's not anything like, it's like if it was a flu, it would stay, but it's like it comes and it goes. You wake up feeling great, and then as the day progresses, you feel worse. I think that those are because of those solar flares and those northern lights. I mean, you're an energetic being, guys. So Divine Mother, Divine Father, angels, ancestors, guides of the highest, purest light and love, please be here with us now. Help me be the best possible vessel I can be for the collective. Help me deliver these messages clearly and accurately to them today. And Archangel Metatron and Archangel Michael, I ask for your protection for my space and the space of the collective today. Just remember, guys, I am an intuitive reader, so I may not read the cards exactly as the meanings are. So far, we have Lady Nada and Joan of Arc. So we have expanded heart, openness, liberation, Let yourself love and be loved. And look at beautiful Lady Nada. Look at all that yellow and gold around her. Look at her opening her heart space. Isn't that beautiful? And then we have Joan of Arc, sacred activist. Do not be afraid. Stand up for your beliefs. So that's what I was telling you guys. You got the power. We are being called online. It's like everyone is heeding the call now. Maybe you've been feeling lately like, I really want to start learning about this particular subject, and I have no idea why. I've never been interested in that before. Well, we're waking up, and you're going to start, if you're not already there, you're going to start being led to what you're meant to be doing here on earth. I am going to read out of the book today, guys, because I think that the messages in here are a little bit more than just this. So with Lady Nada, when she comes to you, your heart is ready to expand. It is opening wide for you to experience and embody divine love. This is a powerful opportunity to heal from past traumas regarding relationships and emotional letdowns. The journey of self-respect, sorry, checking my mic. The journey of self-respect that you have been on is leading to a genuine experience of self-love and self-acceptance. This in turn will lead to a feeling of liberation. Within you is a great love, a love that is eternal and therefore will never die. Know that this is a mighty love, and it is now time to share it without fear. So what I feel for you guys, you've been learning to love yourself. You've been learning to respect yourself. Maybe you used to look externally for love. Maybe you just craved love so badly because maybe you never got it from your caregivers as a child. Maybe you just never felt that connection, that comfort that comes with love. So I think many of you said, I think it's time to love me. I think it's time for me to give myself that love that I've been so craving and desiring from others. And that is how you're supposed to do it, you guys. So great, great job. Now let's read Joan of Arc. Joan of Arc. Don't be afraid of being your most authentic self. Don't be afraid of the passion that is moving through you. Don't be afraid of the power and gifts that you were born with. Right now, there is a huge opportunity for you to stand up for what you know and what you believe. You might feel as though the world is against you, but there's something in your spirit that is telling you not to give up. If you feel unrecognized or misunderstood, don't let this lack of validation get between you and what you know is right. Today's message is a message of confirmation. You are onto something, and it's important that you don't pull back. Keep going, keep driving, and keep pushing because your truth will prevail. The greatest support you can have is the support of the universe. Call in the light of God and the angels and stand strong in your beliefs because the challenge you are facing is an opportunity to understand the purpose of your life. Believe, trust, and go. Well, that's what I said, right? We are all being called, and now don't be afraid. Stand up for what you know is right. Authenticity is stronger than love. Authenticity is the highest vibrational. They used to say it was love, but it's authenticity when you can truly just be you without fear of persecution. So we're going to just see what we can build on these beautiful messages here. So Lady Nada, expanded heart. I'm going to use my angels and ancestors. So great spirit. This expanded heart. What else can you tell me about this for the collective? Thank you. The moon and star ancestor. And you guys, we just had a new moon on Thursday. And that could be part of feeling kind of icky as well. The moon really affects us as well. So we have a lot of things going on energetically, you guys. So just hang in there. So the moon came out. Take note of intuitive nudges. So your heart space is open. You're connected to your higher self now. And now Spirit is saying, You are this infinite being, and all you have to do is connect with your higher self, connect with your third eye chakra, walking by faith, taking note of intuitive nudges, listening, paying attention to the signs. So with that, we also have the star ancestor. So follow the voice of your soul. So this is all coming together, you guys. Following those intuitive nudges, allowing, because the intuition is just the voice of spirit, the voice of the universe coming through, telling you what you need to do next. So what you have to do is pay attention, so that way you can walk on the path that you're meant to be walking on. And I believe that that's what you're doing. You're following the voice of your soul. Many of you are star seeds. You're being activated star seeds. There are two beautiful pyramids here on this card. So maybe you resonate with Egypt. Maybe you resonate with being maybe a high priest, high priestess. But I feel for many of you, you're from the cosmos. Most light workers, I'm feeling, have come from other places to help. And everyone's being activated right now. Thank you, Spirit. So tell me about Joan of Arc, sacred activist. Can you tell me about Joan of Arc? I don't think I've ever seen that card come out. I love it. With her sword, standing in her power. I got the power. You guys remember that song? I kept seeing this card in my mind's eye. And look, she's got a sword as well. Shield maiden, making plans and focusing. So you're stepping away from that fear now. I think many of you were in the energy of fear. You were feeling this pull. You were feeling this call to do something different. You've been following what your heart has been telling you to do. So, you know, if right now you're not very focused, if you're not making just a small little plan, Spirit is saying it's time. And both of these females have swords up, which is really I don't know why I can't talk. I apologize. That's really telling me that you've really called your power back to you. You've called all your power back from other energies, time, space. And now here you are, focused, clear, standing in your power, and ready to go on to this next phase. Yeah, here we go. Seer and arrow. So many of you definitely are stepping into this new energy of what I said before, your purpose. Some of you could be seers, psychics, mediums, oracles. But I do feel that for many of you, you are indeed light workers, especially if you've been feeling funky the past week. I'm telling you, I was man down, you guys. So, you know, it kind of reassures me, though, like when I start to feel like that, like, wow, I have done the work and I am ascending. So just hang in there, because many of you now are stepping into this purpose of helping others now. Now we're stepping into that energy of being of service to others. So here we are, seeing behind your current situation, taking note of those intuitive nudges, tapping into your higher self, her little crystal ball there. So maybe some of you have been getting intuitive hits. Maybe you've really been, maybe you're really open right now and the downloads are just coming through. Arrow, surround yourself with protective energy. Absolutely. So like I said before, that little message I got where I feel like some of us are under attack. I do feel that way. There is huge spiritual warfare going on. We are waking up and the dark forces are shaking in their boots right now. People, they're getting desperate. But just, it's a simple intention that you put out there every day. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Thank you for keeping me and my family safe and protected. That's all you have to say, you guys. It's very simple. Imagine a beautiful bubble of light around you. So anything else? for the beautiful collective, and then we'll clarify a little bit, you guys. I talked for 4 minutes, so I don't want this to be super long. I just felt like finally feeling good. I needed to get in here today. Here we go. High Priestess. I told you guys, High Priestess energy. So here you are now. You're harnessing your mystical power. Look at this. You're being called back to who you were as a soul, as a spirit when you were first created. Many of you have been here many, many times. We have Egypt coming through again with this High Priestess energy, the black cat there. So the seer, the High Priestess, your gifts. Okay, not only are they coming online, but they're getting stronger, you guys. Spirit saying meditation, just mindfulness, allowing your mind to be quiet is going to help a lot. Just, staying focused on one little task if meditation is too difficult for you. And we have mountains, stand your ground. And I feel like that's what you've been doing. Look at, they're showing me the ladies here holding up the swords. That's what you've been doing. You've been stepping into your authentic self, who you are as a soul. You've been standing your ground. You've been standing up for yourself. You've been respecting yourself. You haven't been that pushover anymore. You're not that people pleaser anymore. Mountains, look at that. You're as strong as a mountain. People can't push you around anymore. Wow, you guys. They're saying shuffle the deck one more time. There might be another message in here. But you're definitely, you're being called to action now, you guys. So whatever that means to you. Okay, final shuffle for this one here. Okay, so take time to reflect. That's why Spirit was talking about getting into meditation. When you get into meditation, when you're able to quiet your mind, you are going to start receiving the messages. I love how, if you look at this card here, you see it's like the universe there. You see like the stars, the galaxy. That's where you guys are from. Look at the stars. Look at the galaxy. Look at the blue. Many of you are not from this world. You are here to help during this time. This is the Great Awakening. Some of you are shapeshifters, transforming and unveiling your gifts. I can't make this up, you guys. I cannot make this up. Your gifts are being activated now. Maybe you feel it. I think some of you work with your spirit guides. Maybe you've been seeing hawks lately. Hawks are an amazing sign to get. You're flying high. You're gaining different perspective on things. You're receiving messages from the spirit realm. So transforming and unveiling your gifts. Maybe some of you are seeing wolves, but this is what's going on right now, you guys. High Priestess, seers, shapeshifters, Palladians, star seeds, and protection guardian. So what I'm getting with this, I do feel that you are protected. I think some of you now need to drop your guard a little bit. I think from what you've been through, you've had your walls way up. Very understandable. But it's time to allow yourself to be a little bit more vulnerable, right? You're stepping into your true authentic self. And with that comes being vulnerable. And vulnerability is a strength, you guys. And I'm really drawn here to all the beautiful peacock feathers, because peacock feathers have to do with opening your third eye. So maybe some of you are feeling a lot of pressure on your third eye. Maybe when you meditate, you're starting to see the purple. To open your third eye more, you guys. Chlorophyll. Get rid of those heavy metals. There is no way for heavy metals to escape our body. That's why they put them in everything. So chlorophyll every day. Eating purple foods, meditation, getting out in nature. Let's see, what else opens the third eye? Wearing purple crystals. You guys, this is crazy. Okay, you know what they're saying? They're saying do another one from Divine Masters, because I don't even know if I'm going to do tarot, because this message is so self-explanatory. Like oh, you know what? Maybe some of you guys, what is it called when is it scribing? When you look in a mirror and you get messages that way. They just brought that at me. They just brought that to my attention. I can't speak today. I'm so sorry. But you see how she's looking there in the mirror? I feel like maybe some of you, that's the gift that you have, looking in the mirrors and scribing, maybe looking at candle flames. But I think journaling would be really important for some of you during this time, getting those thoughts out on paper. Okay, anything else, Great Spirit? We'll go back to this deck, the Divine Masters. We'll go back to this deck and see if there's anything else here. Let me shuffle one more time. Yeah, but it's time to make plans, you guys. It's time to move forward. You're standing in your power. Hathor, here we go. Light activation, acceleration, brilliance, and standing in your light. So look at this. Crown chakra is illuminated, wide open. Your connection to your higher self and to source is stronger than it's ever been in your entire life. And look at that. Maybe you feel your crown tingling a little bit. Maybe you've been getting tightness. Okay, your crown chakra is wide open, you guys. So not only your crown chakra, but your third eye. Spirit saying, read the message from the book. Hathor, light activation. All right. Yeah, and I'm really curious how you guys are feeling, so leave me a comment. Light, joy, and success surround you now. If you have been going through a dark, challenging time, the clouds are now parting and the light of the sun is shining upon you. This is a time of acceleration and success. You are beginning to build momentum and things are starting to move forward. Old dreams and visions may come to light now. For whatever has been blocking you or holding you back is now being released, making space for an influx of energy, drive, and movement. Hathor is encouraging you to set your sights higher than before. Reach for the sun. Bask in your own brilliance. If you have held back in expressing any of your talents or bringing to light information that will support your growth, now is the time to bring these things into the light of day. If you've been holding back on a project or waiting on the right time to move forward, the time is now. The wheels are turning and your life is moving. Enjoy the light. Okay, you guys. So you're being activated. Your heart chakra has been activated. Your crown chakra, your third eye. You're being protected. You are standing strong in your faith and in your power. And now it's time to allow these gifts to come online. We'll do one shuffle from the tarot just to see if these are already shuffled. So we'll just do one, but we'll split the deck. Any final messages, the outcome here for my collective? See if we can get a final outcome from Spirit. This is beautiful, you guys. Yeah. This has been a long time coming. You've been very patient with this process. You've been awakening, you've been ascending, you've been healing. You've gone through some incredibly difficult times. But you've been patient with yourself, you've been patient with the process, knowing that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, knowing that all of this has not been for nothing. 3 of Cups, celebration, soul tribe. You're definitely calling in new people, like-minded people. I think that's what you've been lacking right now, is just people to talk to, people that think the same way, that believe the same way. So maybe this is what you've been trying to manifest. But this is going to be time to celebrate, you guys. All this hard work paying off, stepping into this high priestess energy and harnessing that mystical power. Your seers, your Pleiadians, your star seeds. You're shapeshifters. Who are you people? I'm telling you. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. 8 of Wands, King of Wands. You're stepping into a leadership role now, you guys. Movement. Things are starting to move really quickly. Things are starting to take off in your life. So 8 of Wands is all about really good news coming in, fast movement, new beginning, things taking off. And King of Wands is about having that confidence and that courage to step into this new role. Okay? The King of Wands is an amazing leader. This is what you're stepping into, you guys. You're stepping into your leadership role. It's time. Heed the call. You've been working on your solar plexus, getting your self-esteem and your courage back. Yeah, okay, we're going to end right here. Wheel of Fortune, you're stepping into your destiny. This is your destined path now. Your path is going to be illuminated. You're just going to know which way to go because your crown chakra is wide open. You have a direct line to spirit now, to your higher self. 10, the Wheel of Fortune, the number 10. You've closed out a very difficult cycle where you paid off a lot of karma. And now what's coming back around is your dharma. Blessings. Now you're stepping in your divine purpose. And now what's coming into your life is the good karma. The wheel is now spinning in your favor. Everything is going to start going right for you. You know, the ball used to drop a lot. Things would be going great, and then boom, something knocks you off your path. You're like, damn it, Janet. Can't things just go right for the whole week? Well, they are now. Okay, you've cleared out the old. This is your destined path now. Tell me what you guys are doing. Tell me who you are. Because you are very, very magical, powerful, important beings here for this very divine purpose. Here to help. Here to uplift the vibration of the planet. Here to help others. Great job, you guys. Okay, so the outcome, you're going to be doing something that is divinely guided. So just know that. Plan, focus, prepare, meditate, listen to intuitive nudges. Listen and pay attention to signs. High priest, high priestess, who are you guys? Okay, I'm gonna let you guys go for the day. Thank you so much for coming in today. I hope this message resonated with you guys. If it didn't, it's okay. I can't talk today. I don't know what the hell's going on. But if it didn't, it's okay. I'll do another reading soon. You guys have a fantastic day and choose peace today. And take care. Get rest. Bye.